It is time now for the Peter Chill Morning News for this Friday morning, March 6th, 2015. Good morning to you all this Friday morning, March 6th, 2015 here. Here now, your news headlines here, and our top story at 7 a.m. on this Friday morning, March the 6th, 2015 is Harrison Ford saved several lives by avoiding crashing his vintage plane to a densely populated area, and that witness told NBC News on Friday. The Iraqi government claimed Thursday that ISIS militants had bulldozed a renowned Nimrud archaeological site in the north of the country. At least 5 people were injured Friday when a motorist rammed his car into a group of pedestrians near East Jerusalem light rail stop, police said. Liberia released its last current Ebola patient from the hospital on Thursday, making it the West African nation an unexpected transition from critical list patient to the international poster boy for disease control. In Beirut, Al-Qaeda's Syrian affiliate confirmed on Friday that its top field commander was killed in an airstrike that targeted a meeting of the group's senior leadership. Baghdad, Iraqi forces pressed their offensive against the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria on Friday, expecting to reach the outskirts of the militant-led held city of Tikrit within hours, a day after the extremists reportedly bulldozed a famed archaeological. Police say a mob overran a prison in northeastern India, dragged away and lynched a man accused of rape. Police Constable Sadet Ayer said the mob overpowered security at Dabarpur Central Prison at Nagaland on Thursday. Cars and trucks stranded on Interstate 65 in Arden and both counties in Kentucky on Thursday due to heavy accumulation of snow that fell overnight. According to Fox News poll, Scott Walker seen as a strong leader among GOP and Clinton's dynasty. A Delta Airlines flight skidded in the snow while landing at LaGuardia Airport and slammed at the chain link fence before stopping perilously close to a splashdown in icy Flushing Bay. Mario Draghi's timing looks impeccable. Only 6 weeks after pushing for quantitative easing in the face of fierce resistance from Germany, the European Central Bank president has now called time in the region's crisis. The Enterprise Software Corporation will lay off around 3% of its overall staff and will create the same number of jobs for expanded parts of the company. Apollo Global's Josh Harris made a fortune buying the tumbling debt of LyondellBasell during the credit crunch, taking control of the capital giant in bankruptcy as Warren Buffett cut its largest ever deals near the stock market data. This is really the end of an era. The shakeup at Comedy Central's flagship The Daily Show continues just weeks after host Jon Stewart announced that he would be leaving the show. News came that Samantha Bee, this long-serving correspondent, is going to host her own show. A new zombie movie star Arnold Schwarzenegger will have its world premiere at Tribeca Film Festival 2015. The lineup also includes a documentary about New York's Cannibal Cop, as well as the film Mary J. Blige's London Sessions. Leonard Nimoy, also known as the Star Trek suit Campbell, Mr. Spock, always did his presence on The Big Bang Theory, even when he only appeared on the show as a voice in Sheldon's head, as the show paid tribute to Leonard Nimoy after last night's episode. El Nino is here, but don't expect the Pacific Ocean circulation phenomena to do much for the drought affecting California and the Western United States. It's Groundhog Day in Cosmos. In the 1993 Bill Murray movie, a weatherman finds himself reliving the same day over and over again as astronomers watch a supernova and see reruns. Screenshotter then asked the video showed what Mars looks like today, what it might have looked in the distant past. The suicide rate decreased among young men and the decrease among young women, and this is the case in the United States. However, the number of young Americans that prefer suicide by suffocation and hanging is gradually growing. According to various studies, exposure to endocrine disruptive chemicals that led to the development of disease and disabilities of an average of $209 billion cost annually, but the cost will go up to $359 billion. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration announced that healthcare providers should not cancel endoscopic retrograde coloangiopathy procedures for the patients who do not need them. Okay, take a look at the stock market report. Dow 18,135.72, up 38.82. S&P 500 2101.04, up 2.51, and Nasdaq 10982.81, up 15.67. Here. All right, take a look at New England and its alerts here at 7:06 in Northampton, Massachusetts. At 51 Locust Street, a two-vehicle crash with fluids leaking from the vehicles. Unknown plate. In Chester, Vermont, a structure fire 234 E Elm Street. Second building fire, possibly caused by embers from the fourth alarm fire 284 Elm Street. Unknown size up. Take a look at sports news here. New England Patriots part ways with Vince Moore, but defensive tackle Wilford could still wind up a Patriot, or he may enjoy a fine payday with another NFL team. We'll see what happens here. In Scottsdale, Arizona, San Francisco Giants outfielder Hunter Pence broke his left forearm and will be sidelined 6 to 8 weeks after being hit by a pitch in the 6th inning of the Giants' 8-6 victory with the Chicago Cubs split squad Thursday. In Chicago, Parkland Turner sports reporter Craig Sager had an emotional return to work outside Thursday night, signaling return from an 11-month battle with cancer. Last night, the Boston Bruins fall to the Calgary Flames in a shootout at the TD Garden last night, 4-3 here. And tonight, the Boston Celtics will be down in New Orleans, taking on New Orleans Pelicans here. Game time, 8 o'clock. Peter Chaldu's time is now 7:07 here on this Friday morning, March 6, 2015 here. And take a look at the traffic situation here on this Friday morning here. And down in Cape Cod here, we got an accident on Route 6 on the westbound side here. In Yarmouth, so expect some delays here. Route 95 on the northbound side here, it is backed up from the Ponset Street in Norwood all the way out to Route 128 in Canton here. Route 129 on the southbound side is backed up from Route 20 to Randolph down to the Braintree split. Southeast Expressway on the northbound side, it is backed up from the split all the way up to the Mass Avenue Bridge. On Mass Avenue exit on the Southeast Expressway here. Mass back on the westbound side, so from Logan Airport down for Tenwood, still down for South Boston here. Mass back on the eastbound side is backed up from Freeman all the way out to Natick here. And then you hit the brakes again from Route 120 to Western all the way out to Newton Quarter, and you hit the brakes again from the Alston Bratton tolls here. 128, so from University Avenue in Kenton all the way up to Route 9 in Wellesley here, so expect delays here. 93 on the southbound side, it is backed up from Stoneham all the way up to the Aiken Bridge. Route 1 on the southbound side, it's backed up from Charlestown all the way down from Route 93. Route 1 on the southbound side, it is still from Linfield all the way down from Route 60 out in Saugus. Route 1A slow from Logan Airport down for the end of the Callahan Tunnel here. Route 3 on the southbound side, the low slow down for the Milk River stretch through the incident here. And take a look at the Granite State. 393-95. More fine in the Granite State here. And the highways, the Worcester area are full on fine here. 95 on the southbound side and Providence without slow to downtown Providence. 610 connected slow from Route 6 south and downtown Providence. 195 westbound slow around Route 95 here. And Route 4 to southbound side is a little slow due to the accident. Route 4 to southbound near 4-3 the East credit, so expect delays here. Jamestown to Newport Bridge is modified and the border segment bridges are modified here. And take a look at the MBTA here on this Friday morning here. Everything is smooth sailing on the MBTA subway is modified. And on the Green Line, experts about westbound delays due to disabled train. Green Line e-service suspended between Brigham Circle and Heath Street. Please use the Route 39 bus for service between Brigham Circle and Heath Street. Extra service on Fairhaven Worcester Line. Extra bound train departed Fairhaven around 7:20 a.m. Extra service on Franklin Line departed Fort Park at 6:35 a.m. Extra service on Franklin Line departed Northwood Central at 8 o'clock. Extra service on Able Line until 8:45 a.m. There will be extra service train today departed Braden from Boston at 8 a.m. this morning here. And extra service on Middleburg Lakeville Line and extra Mountain to Proctor approximately 7:50 a.m. Operated beyond train number 008. And the Middleburg Lakeville Line, train 004, 6 a.m. from Middleburg. Peter Chellenus time 7:12. Time now for a weather report here on this.
Light southwest wind. Saturday, most suns got about 32 degrees. Southwest wind about 3 to 7 miles per hour. For Saturday night, slight chance of snow showers between 9 p.m. and midnight. Most of the clouds got a low about 22 degrees. Southwest wind about 6 miles per hour. Chance precipitation 20%. For Sunday, part of the sun got about 39 degrees. West wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour. For Saturday night, slight chance of snow showers after 3 a.m. Part of the clouds got a low about 22 degrees. Chance of precipitation 20%. For Monday, both sunny, mostly clear sky, about 30, low about 22 degrees. For Tuesday, both sunny, podcast sky, about 41, low about 27 degrees. For Wednesday, mostly sunny, podcast sky, about 45, low about 26 degrees. And for Thursday, mostly sunny sky, high about 37 degrees. Here, not temperature sitting at 3 above with fair skies. That's me for the Peter Chell Ball News on this Friday morning, March 6, 2015. POC, have a good day with a good passage. See you later on. Bye-bye, everybody.